Alright, guys. Let's take a look. I did some Act 3 exploration or on stream since the last episode, so we've progressed a bit in builds. I made sure not to do any side quests or story stuff. We just explored some of the new areas, which that VOD is going to be posted in line with the episode, so you'll be able to watch that if you want to watch that content. But So we've turned Lune into a nuker. She's currently sitting at over 100% crit rate. Um, so current kind of loop with her is Elemental Trick. Oh, one thing to make specific note of. I am a bit of a dumbass and beat Strang and realized that I was not recording or streaming when I beat him. But I beat him. I think it took me 3 attempts. Um, so I got Cheater, mastered Cheater. We got some new Pictos leveled up. Fought some bosses for different areas on stream. Got a bunch more Lumina for a lot of our characters. CL still kind of lagging behind, but that's just because I still haven't decided what the hell I'm doing with that character yet. But yeah, so Lune, we Elemental Trick, and then if it's group, it's Elemental Genesis. If it's single target, we Lightning Dance, fall back on Wildfire, Thunderfall, Mayhem, if neither of those will work for whatever reason, because of the cheaper cost. And she is very much all in damage right now. Mayel, we got some new abilities. We got Stendhal and Phantom Strike. We're currently our current loop with her is to Stendhal, and then if anything's alive after that point, guard down. And then the next turn we typically have our gradient attack up to put her um back into her virtuous stance, and then we can Stendhal or Phantom Strike. The Monoko we've turned into kind of a split support damage dealer, but mostly support. So right now we're running him with Crueler Barrier, which is the one that gives shields, and if we're in heavy mass AP, uh, Portier Energy gives AP to allies, and then Ophilan Cheer, which applies powerful, and if we're in caster mass, gives AP. And then over here, we've got our high single target damage, can break. This one's cool. This is a new one I got on stream. Deals medium earth damage to all enemies, 3 hits, applies powerful to self, and if we're in heavy mask, it applies powerful to everybody. And then we're still using Chapelier Slash, deals high physical damage to all enemies, applies mark. We've been using that one for a while. Still using the same weapon on him and her. Got him leveled up. Still using this on her. Picked up a couple other weapons, but none of them have quite synergized with what we're doing. I've thought about using this one just for the level 10 feature. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna try that out. Only shitty thing is it scales with vitality. But so does this one, agility, vitality. This is luck and vitality. You know what, we're gonna try this out because that level 10 feature is solid. So try that. We did get this for Verso, which I haven't had a chance to try out. Immediately puts him in S rank, but he can't be healed or gain shield, so very glass cannon. I haven't got to mess with it. Does have really good scaling abilities though. The other one I've been considering swapping him to is kind of want to try a support Verso with where is it? One of these weapons, I don't remember which one it is, gives 50% of your rank to rank damage boost to your allies, but he doesn't get it. And I thought about trying to do a support Verso with that. Ah, here it is. So bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection is gained is increased by 1 while powerful. Support skills cost 1 less AP. So I might try tinker with that as well. And still no idea what I'm doing with CL. No freaking clue. Okay. So, we are going to talk to everybody.
I can do it.
Let's talk to SK.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Let's spend some time with SK.
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is caring.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too.
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
SK is amazing. Is that it, or can I talk to you again?
Lenoir is scary.
I guess he's not that.
Cousins.
Yes.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
where I lost Uri.
Uri. Right. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
That must be the one that lets me dive.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim
Yep.
underwater.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy. And you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock. A better rock.
Better. How?
Make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clay on top.
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee. Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
God, I love SK.
Cool. Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
The face.
All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go.
Oh. Apparently we're going straight to Francois.
You're back.
Flo.
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think
Pretty
you
accurate
captured
depiction.
your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Oh, it's just straight.
Strike.
Oh, shit. Okay. Why did it not consume the mark? Oh. Okay.
Fine, fine, fine. Here. Pah! Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
Oh, Francois.
Crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
SK ability unlocked. Underwater diving. Now I should be able to explore all the areas. Okay, anything else for SK?
I guess he...
Cousin.
You can spend more time with SK? Damn. Alright, I guess this one might just be cutscenes all the way across.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left, but it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Unbreakable and eternal. Oh, so 7 must be max. Yep. Angel's Eyes. Okay.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Yes.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestrel. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry. my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go, but when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a Gestrel.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
So,
You'll really enjoy it.
can't rely. Well,
Yes.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
That gonna be his side quest. I'm guessing I gotta progress
You'll really
that.
enjoy-
Can't rely on... well...
Okay, yep. Alright, so let's talk to
I don't
Sayo.
usually get this nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
Yes.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this? Heskier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Heskier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay. For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer and teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Oh. Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
She can bring her husband back, dude.
Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
I don't usually get this nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's...
Now it's
Guessing I'm gonna get side quests for each of them at 6.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've, had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
So,
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
it is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean
Yes,
Eske.
him.
No, she didn't have a side quest. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna save Maëlle for last.
Strange watching her.
Maëlle.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Maëlle.
Yeah. She's our Maëlle.
Yes.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I just...
That's what her parents were a
I
part
thought
of.
maybe.
What is it? Lune?
My parents...
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's strange.
Mael.
She has the power.
Yeah.
Okay, that's her side quest. Ooh, Jesus.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you. I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman...
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after... everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess... there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With... the third axon.
Oh. That axon. I guess we're climbing.
I think that's going to be all our side quests. I did find another one of the lost Jestrels. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. Alright. I think I've got some Lumina to spend. Upgrade expedition resources. Dude, I've got a lot of Lumina to spend. Goddamn. Alright, let's get Verso. To 160. Let's get CL up to 160. get Mayelda 200. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's upgrade weapons. Dune. +1 AP. Stains are consumed. Yeah, that's alright. Let's. You're already up there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do one more thing real quick. Alright, cool. I will mess with Pictos and stuff. Oh Jesus, he has a ton of health in comparison. Yeah, we'll mess with the Pictos and stuff later. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. And we'll get the side quests started and knocked out in the next one, and then I think we'll be good to move on to the final area.